Is poppin' people, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. It's this is a friendly because the locals for this round, it sucked. And it was buns. So we got something more interesting, and what you see there is more or less what the real match looks like, as we're gonna see Puppet Control versus Ghosts. And you know, not only do I miss a rookie, he gets to do rookie and then what is basically 3 searcher rookies, because you know, narrative Rond might as well be that Shumon, and we're gonna make Phantomon who does not have execute because they were afraid of the warp rookies doing good things. So we're gonna get Mirai. Mirai's gonna get a search off. We're gonna add another Kokeshi and then 1 Rond. Let me take you dancing. Blanc gonna put CL, and then we get to resolve Karakuru, play out CL, then we get to crack the second Rond, which is going to pop the Phantom, which is going to float into a Bake, then we're going to discard in order to delete the CL, but then Digimon gets deleted, and the all turns he brings back the CL, so it just comes straight in, straight out. Yeah. What if I made another Ghost that didn't, Phantom that didn't have execute? This one, not my goat. Not my goat at all. But yeah, he is going to pop and float, and we're just once again going to pitch to start getting rid of the 4s. But yeah, this is going to be check 1, find a memory setter, Karakuru, and then tap the Mirai, give us a Blanc, pop the CL to give us Kaguya Mishima. Bring back CL, pop the thing at end of turn, which then collaterals on the way out. We get to emblem for a different Violet, and then look at that, it's another 5. We're just going to pop, and then it gets popped on the way out. This is 2 checks, 3 checks. Wow, what are we doing here?
Matrix Digivolution.
Hi YouTube, it's probably about time I did one of these again. If you're seeing this, that means you are not a member, and you may also not be subscribed. You should check and see if you're subscribed. A lot of people watch my content daily and don't actually subscribe. Check and see if you're one of those people. It might even be glowing for you under the video. But yeah, I'm here to just say consider joining the members. For joining as little as £1 a month, you can dodge these for the rest of watching Digimon on my channel, and you can support the channel and help us do close to daily as I can for Digimon. Appreciate everyone that's been through everything with us. In 2025 was an awesome year, and hopefully I want to be able to do a lot more cool stuff in 2026. So with your support, it makes it possible to be able to branch out and do other things. So yeah, it took me 10 days into the new year to record a new sponsor segment, but yeah, if you're seeing this, that means there was no other sponsor, so please consider supporting me. Bye.
And whilst we get shuffled up for game number 2, I do want to say a big old thank you to everyone that has been supporting the channel. I know the last couple of uploads have been a little bit late, my bad, but thank you to everyone that wished my wife happy birthday in the comments. Your decks will brick less often, and I will not personally come to your house and put all of your power cards to the bottom of the deck. But what I will say at the top of the members thanks is our ultimates. The Tommy ND, Tommy Tricks on the sticks on the right side of your screen, Brad, King of Night, Star Albert, Rich Life, Sacred Armor, and Matthew Bowen. And we have Ghostmon in the back, the bad one. He sucks. He sucks. I got nice pretty ones off him, but like he's just bad. The Liberator rookies were good for Ghosts. They really figured it out quite quickly. So unfortunately, he sucks. We're not going to blow ourselves up because that would be kind of counterintuitive. We're going to scramble into... Look at that! What is execute? What is execute? Couldn't kill the Blanc, which means we're just going to get Kaguya. He's going to play the thing back. You know, gets to make a level 6. And gets to pop our guy, and it's just like, what are we doing here? We're going to pop ourselves to take out the Blanc because we know it won't float anymore, but just like, come on, bruh. Like, why it gotta be so hard? Also, like, after how bad those games were, and then how bad game 1 of this was, we are playing Omega Tilted. So you're gonna see some I believe the scientific phrase is suboptimal decision making. This is not one of them. This was kind of fire. Nothing to, because we decided to take ourselves out after the protection had got on, or the refloat was gone. It did mean that we did get to establish another body here as we kind of like go. And if we do get popped on the way out because they've got only deletion removal, we're kind of in a good place. We are going to honey though to add back Karakuru, which implies to me that we're probably... Okay, we're going to do Kokeshi play purple yellow Mirai, who's immediately going to get her value to give us the double hit Shumon, which is going to be cost 4 Karakuru, which is going to give us Kaguya Mishima. Aggressive pop, and then also as a reminder, at the end of our turn, we're going to get popped as well if we can't clear this bad boy. And we are going to get to make 1 cost Shushumon. We're going to decline Scramble. We're going to push up. We're going to give Retaliation to the Necromon. We're going to start a main gain 1. We're just trying to figure out what we're going to do with this body. We're probably going to do something stupid because of the aforementioned tilting. No blockers here. It does have scapegoats. We are going to training make Bakemon. Bakemon's going to give us... say it with me. Nothing! Because, you know, missing boots is nowhere to be seen. We're just going to check what's in trash. Asking for a friend. And we are going to missed memory boost in order to extracute into Kaguya. And then because we are end of turn, we do get to use the Kaguya effect, which does pop the smallest stack, which does give us the memory back, which is quite funny. And then we get to add a card back from hand. We're going to take the worst option because we are stupid. So what are we going to add back? We're going to add back the... not the rookie. What are we adding back? I think we're just doing full resolution here. I guess we added back something. Yes, so we get to do the delete the lowest and then play out the 4. Why we played out that 4? Je ne sais pas. Then we get to evolve it. We use the Violet to do cost minus, and then we use the Necro to do Phantom over that. So we get to do 1 cost. Didn't get to give it Rush. We do get to play out a guy. We choose to take the Rookie out of trash, which I think means we have no Rookie in there. So, you know, if we did get taken off board, like super taken off board, we kind of wanted to scramble and add back, but like, you know, I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, but you know, our whole stack makes it back to us. These aggressive Necromons are kinda looking kinda good. And yeah, looks like we're just gonna keep on executing. So we're gonna double hit off of the Searcher, gonna swing in for 1 single check. We'll gain back our memory, and then that's our only rookie in trash, so we're of course going to take it away to make sure our scramble is completely useless. And then we're going to float into a 4, and then we're going to realize that you have to evolve from hand with this effect. It's going to make the Necromon over the Bake, and then we're going to use the Violet to cost -2 evolve into Bakemon just to set up another like memory thing. Going to crack the boost, and then... nothing here can swing except the Ghostmon, so we're just going to make Necromon for 3, and then he's going to play out another Ghostmon. So we've got a spooky little trio as we make some sort of vase? I don't know. But we're certainly going to make a board, as we are going to play out the first Mirai. Well, I guess it'll be the second Mirai. And then we're going to crack Rond, which is going to give us Karakuru. Then we're going to tap the 2-color Mirai to give us Blanc Awakened. He's going to load up Blanc to give us the Recovery +1. And then we're going to immediately dismiss Blanc Awakened in order to give ourselves Kaguya. And that's going to pop 1. And then we're going to get the Pichu off of the Shu, and then we're going to Karakuru over that with the Rond. And we're going to bot deck Mirai in order to give us a Shumon. Then we're going to pop the Familiar token in order to DP minus, and then we get to Kaguya to remove. So very aggressively worked out here. Yeah, this was a pretty good double Kaguya towers off of 1 memory. Yeah, one memory, and we managed to make it. We're gonna scramble. We're gonna make Nyabut. And that's going to give us Shushu. And then we get to DP minus the smaller body. And then because something's going to get deleted off the overclock, we are going to go. But more importantly, we do have Alliance, which means we get to suspend and therefore the Digivolve the Necro down. And then we're going to gain a memory as our Necromon explodes. And then we're going to float into a rookie, get the double hit. And then because we play something by effect, we are going to stun the Violet. And we're going to have that overclock check finally go through with the Alliance. And we do get Emblem out of security, which means we get a second rookie. But then the Shumon does explode. All right, so Violet stays upside down. We are going to have used the scramble. Yeah, we just scramble back stupid pieces. We are going to give ourselves double Violet here. And then we're going to swing at... swing with the body, then we're going to draw one, trash one, evolve cost -2. We do get the pop here. Whoa, okay, we are moving pieces. That said, Kaguya still gets to go because we get to pop and then we get to float a body out. So we get to get that guy out to try and like really just chump as best we can. Deck out, a very real possibility on both player sides. I think he's down to like 5 or 6 cards. I'm down to like 7 or 8 cards. We are going to immediately have a body float to go into Bakemon in order to chump, and then we attempt to, I believe, swing through. We are still resolving cards flying. This was off of 1 attack stack. This is the end of the attack now, though. As the Necromon, we get everything off of our floats, our memory back, of course, and then the Necromon does get to let us Evo without paying the cost. We are going to get to go into Necro here with the Rush Violet plus Emblem to make this 0 cost, and now we're down to, what, yeah, 5 cards. Very close to decking out. And we can rush, and we're going to play Violet for 4. Swing at security. We're going to tap, draw 1, trash 1. Well, not the rookie. We're going to trash the Doulaha because we actually don't have a Doulaha, and then evolve from trash, which is going to be enough to pop. And then we're going to... Uh-oh. 2 checks, and then we are going to play out a Bake, and then going to play out the Necro as well, and then Necro is going to give us the Ghost. Ghost is going to give blocker to Necromon. So we made a pretty good combo turn there. We were looking like a competent Liberator deck. That said, you know, Scramble is live, so we do get to stack to the top of the deck. We did pass over a lot of memory. Like, we were very aggressive here to take him off board. Luckily, nothing has a rush, but you can see Karakura attempt to Evo. Gonna get, well, Kokeshi and then Karakura. This is gonna give us the CL down. So we're gonna pop the Bake. And then we're gonna evolve and stun the Necro, try and keep him locked down. Then we're gonna go into Kaguya. Kaguya going to pop the Ghostmon, which is going to give blocker to the Bakemon. As a reminder, our Necromon that had blocker is stunned. By not putting it on the on the actual body itself, we made it so that way if it got stunned in this instance, it wouldn't, you know, we'd still have to have it answered. We are going to make Nyabu here, and then we use the Mirai to bot deck in order to give himself back a card so he doesn't deck out, doesn't have to play around Scramble or anything like that. And that is going to then have the CL Awaken explode. We are going to pop a rookie on the way out, and we leave 1 stunned Necro and a Ghostmon in order to try and clear 3 security through a Nyabut. We are going to spin the Violet in order to give ourselves an extra card. Kind of redundant, really. Just funny. We are going to use Bakemon to pop the Necromon in order to pop the lowest. Well, to pop a level 4 or lower, then the Necro on the way out pops and then plays a 4 down. And then we get to use the Necro to evolve into Phantom without paying the cost. So we have to find a way to amass lethal. We did delete a Digimon, so we're going to use Violet, or thinking about using Violet in order to give Evo cost -2, but we actually do want to spend 3 to Evo and pass turn here. I think we've lost... Oh, I think we lost our Necro. We're going to draw 1, trash 1, and then evolve into Doulaha to get the 2 checks. We're going to gain the 2 memory back, and then we're going to double float into 4s. Then that gives us Chimeramon, which is then going to load up an extra thing that will float. We're going to swing this bad boy with Rush, and then Apparition Legion is going to take the game. So if you did like what you saw and you do want to see more, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. It's probably the last time I'm playing this 50, but as always, have yourselves a damn good one.